Hello, hello. Back at it again. This will be the second time I've streamed this trial for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I seen that was on sale. Looked kind of interesting, so I just wanted to see how the gameplay was. I haven't done much combat or anything like that. It's really story heavy, so I've been watching a lot of cutscenes, getting a feel for the game. But so far, pretty cool. I'll probably do this stream and one more before the trial ends, and then make a decision if I should get it or not. And if you have the game and you either like or dislike it, let me know in comments. Before I get started, G Key 69420, Ava and Hadley, Sarai _N, Maxwell 2112. Thank you for the follows. And we'll get started. This is the first time I've streamed on Kick. Also, I'm on Twitch and YouTube, Rank Deal. Check me out on there. But yeah, Kick is pretty cool. I've been looking at it the last few days. A lot of content on there. It's a lot like the other program that we use, so I'm excited about being on 3 things at one time. I hope the stream looks good. You want to check that for me? Just real quick.
What?
Just make sure it looks good.
Yeah.
The audio and stuff sounds good. Okay, so last thing I remember, I got the crap beat out of me. I guess I gotta get a bowl.
Which is good.
Okay, that's all that matters. As long as one of them's good, they're all good, I think. Let's just eat from the pot. It'd be hot, wouldn't it?
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
What is that up there? Turkeys? Rabbits? Alright, so how do I look at my objectives?
I've seen fellas in worse states, but in better ones too.
Let's just go up here.
Ah, I feel like a new man. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great.
So
I'll be
daisies
back
and
in a jiffy
lavender.
with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good.
Yeah.
But don't overstrain
What's up, Bradley?
yourself. And
Well,
thanks.
Where should I put
I did last week.
Grab the spade by the dung pile. And
Brittany says
bury him
hey.
by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Yeah, he did. He started streaming XX Outlawed Torn X. I'm not.
Lost a lot of blood.
Bradley says hey too.
Bit of luck, you should.
Yeah, XX Outlawed Torn X. He's just started streaming. We streamed Ark earlier today. He did it on TikTok while I was doing it on Twitch. It was pretty good. We got some cool stuff on there. I gotta get this dead body.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Got blood on it. I guess I can wash them. I'm not telling her that. That's mean. Yeah, just take all his stuff. Dang, he naked.
I can't bury him without a shovel. As Yenna said, there should be one near the dung heap.
Okay, how do I drop this fool? Is that a shovel? Yeah. Pick up the corpse. Okay. Oh, I've done looted him. Took all his stuff. Brad, how's your week going, bro? Did you have a good week off? I'm just trying out this game. It's just a trial. Look at that pig rolling around in the mud. That's pretty cool. I've heard good things about it, but I was trying to get some real feedback from people on whether it's worth buying or not.
Shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
So I guess I'm supposed to dig right here. Well, he's kind of in there. That's messed up. Stomp him in there a little bit. That's so messed up, dude.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
There's some flowers. Auto mods suck. What's oh, you talking about the come here for followers and stuff? Yeah, it's mainly on Twitch and Kick. I just started Kick today. This is my first stream on Kick actually. I've seen a lot of people using that. She was wanting me to get some plants, but I just don't know where to look. It wouldn't let you send on YouTube. Did it have cuss words in it or something? I think Kick's a little more laxed, honestly. I don't know though. Like I don't think they restrict you as much. I know on the TikTok you can put whatever you want. No, I can take a bath here. She told me to take a bath before I come on too.
I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans.
Maybe I was supposed to go back before I started looking for plants and stuff.
All done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Well, I dug him a grave. Why you need a grave digger? I'm gonna eat from this pot. Oh, I don't know why. Maybe because you topped it too quick or something. I don't know.
It still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Hey, there's what I was looking for.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
I don't like that. I think you should be able to send me whatever you want, bud. think that's the... No. That's not what I'm supposed to be finding. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Pick a chamomile. That ain't weird.
I can't just go off and leave Hans to his fate. I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
Come here, you rabbit.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Virginia's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Down by the pond. Two of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it? We're from Lord Ombergoff.
I feel quite hungry.
Lord Berghoff is reinforcing his garrison on account of... Hey, you! Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Berghoff. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort will be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Berghoff's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz. This'll be quick, boy.
Oh no. I don't even know how to...
Hey, get him! Fuck that! Fuck this!
Oh no, you ain't getting away. You got a freaking weapon, dude. Yeah. You know how to get to my stuff. Oh, there we go. Dang, did the dog kill him? Like the moonshine.
There's nothing left here. Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you. I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you, but be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
I don't have it yet. I heard a dog barking and went to see what was happening.
It's a good thing you came, but your mate needs that remedy. So go and get them herbs before it's too late.
I don't know where the other herbs are. Okay. Hey, there we go.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Gotta bury that cat too. Feed them to the pigs. That other guy didn't kill. I just knocked him out, I think.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
I wish I could like drag his body a little better than that.
Grant the deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace. Amen. I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
Valerian.
What the hell did Brown say? Ooh, I can't stand him. Is he still watching?
I don't know.
Fucker.
Bradley, if you're still watching, Brittany is a little upset at you right now. Or LJ, as you call her. I'm gonna make some mushroom soup. Me and Granny's gonna get messed up. Yeah, he's still awake. Or still alive. I'm gonna tie him up or something if I can. Throw him in the water, that's what I need to do. He knocked out cold.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here. I got rid of that dead fella. He's under the earth, down by the creek.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
Here, chamomile.
Excellent. Now to brew the potions. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But it's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But you can do it too. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But
All right, I'll try. I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice...
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get...
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too.
There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to... First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench, and we'll start.
We'll need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Grind the sage to the cauldron. Okay. Oh no. And I messed up.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right. let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
That was interesting.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
I feel quite hungry. It's empty.
With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty. Your fever should start to cool now.
Probably should have slept till the morning.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitch. Business. Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to
What's up, Ryan? It's very slow,
part of your dream?
but it's very cool too. Like, just had to make a healing potion for somebody, and you had to grind all the ingredients and boil them and all this other stuff. It's pretty cool though, man. There's a good sale. I don't know what you play on, but there's a good sale on Steam. I think it's $30 on there, and it's $35 on PlayStation. And this is just like a 4-hour trial that PlayStation offers. So I was just checking it out. I know I've been looking at it ever since it come out. I figured there were others that were interested in it too.
The sword. The last thing
It's not really boring. I mean, it's interesting. It's just, it's different than any kind of game. I guess you got to do everything. So like, you don't just hit a button and make a med kit. You got to boil it and grind it and everything.
Power and responsibility.
Have you played this before, Ron?
War and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading.
Yeah, I've watched a few things about it, but
you yourself.
I mean, it's cool.
But you're right.
I know there's a ton of content on here right now. If you can get it for half off, I couldn't advise against it right now from what I played.
Right now, what
the combat's a little different too.
Fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments.
Yeah, it does look good.
Stomach will help too.
The graphics and stuff are really good on it, and it's very immersive.
Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
We got a perk. It's gotta be here. The archery, there's like a little thing in the beginning where you can use a crossbow. I used it a few times. I wasn't very good with it, but I wasn't good at the sword play either. But I did just knock this one dude out. He had a sword and he didn't hit me. I knocked him out. Let's see. I think vitality would be pretty important here, and stamina. He's a good character so far. He's been pretty interesting. Him and the guy that you're with at the beginning of the game is pretty cool. I haven't played the first game either, though, to be honest with you. I don't really know what to put points into. I guess it'd be dependent on the play style. I wonder why I can't read. I can't read the right side of the screen there. Okay, I got you. I got you. There's a ton of good sales going on right now too, though, with the winter sale on Steam and then PlayStation. I've got a PlayStation and a PC, so I'll just kind of check everything on both of them. I was looking at which I'm playing Fallout New Vegas right now too. I never played it in the past. I played Fallout 3, and I got Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas on sale. And I was looking at Stalker. I haven't played the Stalker game either. What kind of games do you play, Ron? FC, like, is that FIFA? Is it like soccer? Minecraft? I played that in the past with my kids. They play that a lot, and they play Fortnite and stuff too. Like PUBG. Okay, I used to play PUBG. I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders lately. Now, I usually stream Arc Raiders on here. Me and my wife and some friends do. Okay, cool. I like Madden and NCAA. I'm a American football fan, but I do like the soccer games too. They're fun. I used to play PUBG a lot back in the day. So I really don't know what to do with these points. It's not letting me pick anything. Oh, okay, there's only... You like the mobile version? I haven't ever tried that. There was a dude that I worked with that used to play though. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. Let's see, how many points did I got? Just one? No. Oh, okay. I'll try it out, man. I was about the only mobile game I play is Vampire Survivors. I like that game a lot on mobile. It's fun. You ever tried that? get that one. And then I think I got maybe one more. No. Oh, it's fun, man. Like, it's I don't know what they call those games. It's like a bullet hell, and you just kind of try not to get hit. I play one on PC too. It's called Deep Rock Galactic Survive. I don't know if you've ever seen Deep Rock Galactic, but it's a lot like Minecraft, man. You should check that game out. It's on sale right now on Steam. Are you playing on Steam or PlayStation or Xbox, or what do you use, bud?
Well, look who's finally up. Henry! Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking.
Add
Even
some
this
cool
water
stuff
now
to make
tastes
it
like
look
the
better.
finest wine.
What do you
I did
suggest?
bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic
Panels and things,
deeds.
follow alerts and stuff. Yeah, I've got my alerts on, like when somebody follows me, and then the chat on the right hand side here. This is mainly from Twitch. I'm on Kick and YouTube also. I've got a hold screen too that's got a bunch of Yeah, I mean, I've got some things, but I'm just getting started out. I started streaming probably about 2 weeks ago, man.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad, and when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Oh, that's cool, man.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries.
Yeah, man.
Very
You can
dangerous bunch.
you
I
can
told you about
shoot
them,
me an
though.
email
The
or
fellas in the tavern in Jelly.
I'm on Discord also.
Like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's rank
just
deal
what
on
I
Discord
heard.
if you want to send me a
Whoa,
message on there.
That's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But
Yeah, I'm on
if they
Discord.
did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough
It's
arrows
rank
into
deal
them to make
on
them think
Discord.
twice.
RANKDILL.
The thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are.
I did. I just
Who
accepted
but
it,
a
Ron.
lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests, they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Townberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Tarnberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arms. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troska. God bless.
God be with you.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stop, but you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, Then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond is Van Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Hope they've got a good physician at this castle, or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet, but I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine, and I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed. And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa. Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Get your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Oh, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Oh, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So I suppose the best thing is to go back to Ratai and eat crow, eh?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Where's that beer?
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenas. The best way to honor their memory is to... We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna you.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
Fine bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
One of them nerds to talk about it. There's all kinds of tricks.
What was that?
He's wounded.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Burgolf is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So that's why they sent you for the plan. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
We saved you. Me and my lord there. You and some other women were attacked by bandits. You must remember that.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you, helping some unfortunate girl. But it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. That we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks for sure is less daunting work than fighting bandits.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Rat-eye.
Rat-eye. Rat-eye, that rings a bell. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family and his son's called Alder. and it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Will Lord von Bergov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semyon is his vassal.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having a nail over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
There'd have to be two of us.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't...
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semyon, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do, if we both do it, will be...
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone...
It'll be done in a jiffy.
That's not the point, Henry. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need... And it wouldn't hurt you for once, either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of...
Would that be some aristocratic...
Not so fast. Oratores, the priests who pray for us. Laboratores, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And bellatores, the warriors who protect the ones on their... Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks?
It's a wonder your tongue is...
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand.
Ah, stop whining. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll...
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work.
How generous of you, Lord.
I know, my dear Henry. Such a...
You know, so she's safe.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
That isn't half heavy.
If he can't get off his ass and work.
Maybe he's got a bad back.
He's lazy, that's all. Bring me something to eat.
Get them out of here. Milaboshka said he was in the water at least a week. Judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody
And
did
to
it
cap
and
it
then
all,
chucked him into
you're a
the water.
stranger.
But the
So you
river
should
there
mind
has a
your
powerful
manners.
current. You're right. The dead men have been flowing down the river for at least a week. Without anyone noticing. Exactly.
You want proof?
Aye.
Right. Listen to this. Ei incumbit probatio, qui dicit non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
Did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
You're the fool here.
You're gonna start as well?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
You're gonna die. It was him.
We'll finish this quickly. Yeah, don't spare. Now you dabble. Fuck you. Now you bloody
Oh, fucker. Fucking hell.
Yeah, don't spare him.
Yeah, fuck that.
Shake on. To the... Listen up.
You wanna try me?
I'll hack your ass off.
Fucker.
I'm gonna...
Well, it's like 7-on-1.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Oh shit.
bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a...
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Open Virgo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Okay, I think that is a good spot to quit. I probably have, let me see. I think I've got about 2 hours left on the thing, so I'll probably do one more stream of this. And right now I like the story a lot. It's a lot funnier than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's definitely worth the sell price of $30 or $35, whichever way you go, on Steam or on PlayStation. Don't know if it's for me though. Still, I'm gonna have to play a little more and get some more combat and stuff. So